Hi, I am moving everything to Maryland Park. Okay, so if you met me on Eventbrite, it's in Maryland Park now. Okay, please follow us on social media. Everything is mit.chondria, mitochondria, but with a dot instead of an O. The YouTube, the Instagram, and the TikTok are all that. Alright. Let's practice self-defense. We're ready to defend ourselves against depression. Work. Okay. So we're gonna do a mobility drill. It's a really cool one. So I'm gonna show you the way that I do this mobility drill. I personally can do this mobility drill with weights, with like 20 pounds. It's been a minute since I did that, but if you wanna hire me to demonstrate this for people, if you wanna lift weights or if you wanna do private self-defense classes with me, if you want me to demonstrate, we can get into it, and I'll have that practice with you, and I'll show you how to do it with weights. All right. I'll demonstrate it for you if you want to go whoa. So let me show you the movement. Okay. The way that I do the movement is just without my hands, legs spread out, heels down first, up. All right. I can do that with weights. Okay. I can also with a 45-pound weight, pistol squat. All right. Mobility is everything. It's the name of the game. If I were strong, do that. Can't get got. I know my body, my joints, they work. Alright? My fascia, lay. Okay? Fascia means muscles. Okay? Fascia is the upper layer of the muscle that when you're doing a stretch, that's what's stretching out. So, the way that I need to use the mobility drill though, it's just the step one. So you can bend down your knee, touch your knees. If you want to do this, that's cool. So I prefer this for you for beginners, okay? So you grab your knees, on your tips of the toes, and then you just do that, okay? If you want to try this for a minute, but then you have to get back up, all right? And that's crazy, all right? And then you just cannot get back up. If you want to touch the ground, touch your knees to support yourself, it's cool. So I want to see 15, rest 15 seconds, do another 15, okay? If you want to get a bigger workout in, I'm posting another body build session today. It's all about building muscle, okay? And strengthening those joints. So somebody wants to touch your hair here, right? Touch your hair. You look so pretty, mommy. Wow. Right. So you're mad, okay? I need you to understand that's an important emotion to me. I like that emotion. That emotion to me is sexy, okay? Get angry, okay? So let's practice the movement, okay? So the first foundational movement we're going to learn, and I need you to put it back up. This is my non-dominant side, so I'm right-handed. So da-da with your non-dominant. And then da-da, kiss your back. This is how you score someone, with your backhand, like that. So look at how, my chest is open. That's why I can fight. So I have balance, right? Alright? That's why I don't try in the middle of the night either, because I have practice. Alright? So, what we're going to do? Oh, yes. So, you might have more of this, you might have more of this, you might need this, you might need that. Doesn't matter. So, a way of thinking about it is if you hold your hands like this, or that's different for your shoulder muscles and for your whole body than doing this. So, if you hold this, so practice with me. Breathe, find your breathing. Hold your hands like this with your thumbs here, okay? For 20 seconds. Do 20 breaths. Count to 20. 1, 20. You're gonna feel shit in your body. It's gonna be awesome. It's called a mudra. It's about Buddhism and stuff. Okay. If you wanna hire me for a private session, I'll explain all about mudras for a whole hour. I'll just talk to you about mudras. All right, and we'll do yoga and we'll do movements to explain the mudras if you need, but meditation is so cool, right? If you're a Sagittarius, you'll love this. If you like Tai Chi class, you're gonna love it. So I'm still holding this mudra, just to explain. All right, that's the power of it. Okay, so the movement like this. Show me your hand, okay? Okay, and then now if you've taken your 20 breaths, you were like this. In the same position though. Bend your thumb, okay? Another 20 breaths. All right. Okay. So when you're done, and pause the video for your breathing. Beautiful meditation music online. I recommend 417 Hertz Marimba bowls. That's my personal favorite. Or any bowls. Okay. BOWLS. All right. So back of left hand, left quad, over here. Okay. And we attack like that. Brah. 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 15. Rest 15. Another 15. You only need to do it with your dominant elbow. Call it your dominant elbow. I'm right-handed, that's my dominant elbow. Or your dominant shoulder. Or you don't need to switch sides. Okay? Next, you're going to grab something, a spoon, a pencil, a pen. This is like an acorn. And you're going to do a little marksmanship. You know marksmanship? Have you heard of marksmanship? You play basketball? Fuck it. Okay? So, it is a marksmanship drill. It's very good for your just everything. Okay? It's just so good for your mind too. It relaxes you. It teaches you that you're safe, you're protected, you have ancestors and such. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Count to 30. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Count to 30. Wait 15 seconds. 30, 30. All right. Pockets period though. Okay. Your next thing is going to be something called a straight kick. Okay. More foundation. All right. So you take a stand, you put your dukes up or you hold them low, however style, and you kick, kick, kick. All right. You go kick, kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. You count to 30. You wait 15 seconds. You count to 30 again. All right, comrades? So, shoulder strength. Okay? Shoulder strength is super vital. You want more of this? Bodybuilding class. Right? You want more of the kicks? Kickboxing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count to 30. Wait 15 seconds. Count to 30 again. Okay? This one again. 15. Count to 30. 15 again. Alright? Someone's pushing you. Someone has an attitude with you. They're like this, what's up? What's your problem? Blah, 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 blah. Alright? This is everything here. Okay? This. Stop it. You're being a hoe. I don't like you. Like, practice with me. With your eyeballs. Like this. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I invite the theater practice too. Go to your mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. I don't like you. I don't like you. If you like theater class, look on my YouTube. If you want me to explain to you how theater works in self-defense, private session time, just on text me or DM me or leave a comment, whatever. Get in touch, okay? But look at yourself 15 times. I don't like you. I don't like you. I mean, if it's the mirror, you have to tell yourself you love yourself, right? At some point. But it's important. That's the work, right? You have to have an attitude, okay? So let's what's a body, right? So a body is something that's flexible, it's adjustable, it's malleable, it's not fixed. Okay? Alright? So let's try some side hug practice, okay? So hands on your hips, diagonal, okay? This is my left foot, this is my right hand, I step. Okay? I step. Switch sides, I step. I step. Alright? 15 on each side. Wait 15 seconds, another 15. Okay? So, last time I had you work on your knees a lot. This time I kind of want to get into your breathing a little bit. So what happened last time? Last time somebody was reaching for you and you said like that. right? So that's like a side step thing, okay? So I want to do more pushing for you, all right? So objectively speaking, if you have your core, if you're training with me and you go like that, okay, that should interrupt somebody's breathing, right? So you don't want to be that person where if you go like that, now your breathing is interrupted too. You want to have the advantage. You want to have all the energy here, right? So you're going to do this breathing exercise where you just go and you release everything, okay? And you do it fast. Think about your head muscles. Think about this spot right here, your third eye. You go. Do that 15 times. Right? Don't rest. Only 15. Okay? And then we're gonna think about these hip flexors and how to actually have that reach. Okay? And actually remain stable in your core. Right? Be able to keep going. Because if it was their outer hand and if it's you want them, if I'm reaching for you, you want me to turn. Right? If I'm pushing you and you go like that, you say swerve. You want me to go whoa, right? You want me to go away, right? So if I'm going like that and you go like that, I mean, maybe it hurt, but like I still have my body here, right? I still have. When you do this, it's like it's different, right? So, I mean, if you have practice, you never know. Like you could still make them go a little bit that way, but they're still looking at you though, right? So it's like that's the way that I feel right now, okay? So. And it's not about causing pain or inflicting harm. It's about having the advantage, and it's about emotions. It's about having the emotional advantage here. So being clear-headed, you though, not this person that's being crazy. So the way you get into that about the side practice is you get into this thing called the hip flexor, okay, and about how to step while moving, while defending yourself, right? So you're gonna step, my left foot, okay, do it the same way. 15, 15, rest 15, 15, 15, okay? Do me a favor, 15 more butt kicks on each side, wait 15, another 15 butt kicks on each side, okay? So, let's get more into the side thing, right? Because we want to understand a human being's core, right? We want to understand somebody's shoulder tension. We want to understand how to have good fucking shoulders, right? That don't get messed up, right? We want to be good. We want to be dancers and stuff about it, right? We want to be loose. So, let's say I'm pushing you, right? Pushing you. Okay, practice again. The push, take your dominant side, push. Okay? 15, rest 15, 15. Okay? You don't have to switch sides, just your dominant side. Forget about the other side, alright? Just your dominant leg. So, last time we said like, okay? So say that person's using both hands. Say they're not reaching, but they're pushing. Okay? It could be the same. Say they want to grab you, right? With both hands. Later we'll do a grabbing thing that's like we'll work on hair, we'll work on wrists, okay? We'll work on shoulders. We're gonna get into all of that, all right? First, just have someone coming like this. Okay, just let's start on the basics, okay? Last time we said this, stop. Okay, we're like this, and so stop, stop, stop. We're only working on your dominant side here. So the dominant side goes down, pop, right? And then how you step away? You don't step away like you don't take a step. Fuck that shit. When you take a step, you're gone. Like that person got you. Like you have emotions now. Like fuck that. So you turn your other leg. Okay, it's called having a planted foot, flat foot practice, or side foot practice, however you want to call it. You turn this leg, dude, like that, in, right? You lean on this leg, and then you use your hamstring muscle to go, whoop, and you just leap, bro. And there was no step involved. It was like a dance move, right? you said back. Okay, so I have really good hands. So test your balance with me, right? Test your balance. That foot moving around, that ankle going like this, you're shaking. Okay. So do me a favor, 15 more buckets each side. Wait 15, another 15 buckets each side. Okay. So like this, lean. Like this, lean. 15, So 30 actually. 1, 2, count to 30. Wait 15 seconds, count to 30 again. You're swaying. All right. So sway for a minute also when you're done, and just, or at the very beginning, whatever you prefer, and then use this momentum, right, to just go, right, and imagine that. Set this intention for yourself, where you're not, when you do that kind of stuff, you're not really stepping. You're just kind of like you're not using your feet or your ankles. It's just hamstring, like boop, like, because when you step, usually you want to go right? So it's like you want to test your balance with me, test your reflexes, and then let me do this demonstration for you, right? Where I can go like this, 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 like this. So you didn't see any of that though. so like this, like this, like this, this, right? So that's all that hamstring stuff, right? That you usually need. So how do you step away? Twist here. Wait a minute. Breathe. Test your balance here. Step with your second foot. All right? You're stepping away. Like you're not this person's friend. This is your core practice. You're turning your body to step away. All right? It looks cuter too when you step like that. It looks way nicer. Okay? So we did this. If we haven't done this yet, you do it 15 times. Wait 15 seconds. Do another 15 times. We're almost done. I promise. But hey. Okay. So and then use that tip of the toe to push height. And say height, and you push away. 15, and then now we are using this one, but just for a minute. Height, 15. All right. So on the other side, it's just the same. If you like to do it 15 times or 30 times again, you do that. I don't need you to do that though. I just need you to know what I need you to do it with your feet now. Okay. So height, and if you want to use your hands here, use the tip of the toe, but push away. All right. That'll be all for today. It's gonna get way more exciting as we do this more often. Okay. Stay tuned for more. If you want to continue your workout today, or if you want to do one later, or if you want to do one tomorrow, I just posted a bodybuild one. But there's plenty. Okay. There's skate sessions. There's katana sessions. There's marksmanship sessions. All right. I'm gonna be posting 12 movement forms for a long time, posting until y'all feel like it would be fun to figure out a private session or a group class. Okay. And I have not decided if I want to keep the Eventbrite up. I might keep it for a while. In the meantime, if you want to sign up on Eventbrite, I'll put the link to the Eventbrite down below, okay, along with the Instagram and the TikTok. And if you sign up on Eventbrite for class, it's at Maryland Park, Houston, Texas, okay. It'll have the address and everything. Right now it says Levi Park, unfortunately. I haven't had time to change it, but I'll make time for y'all, okay, I promise.